What is up, epic gamers? I am back with another video. Today we're gonna play the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. And I know you guys have been waiting for some Sonic content. I've been playing a lot of different games on the channel, but I'm still playing some Sonic games. And this game was released, I believe, what was it, last year as an April Fool's joke. It's free on Steam. If you guys have PC, feel free to play it. It's like a point-and-click Sonic the Hedgehog murder mystery game. And we're going to go ahead and jump into it. Let's go ahead and click on new game and get this party started. Super excited to be playing this one. Made it onto the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. I think that's us. He's cute. I like this guy. So far, so good for my first day on the job. Oh, I totally forgot my name tag. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. Do I gotta write my name? There we go. Let's go with Dusk the Hedgehog. Yeah, I'm Dust the Hedgehog. That's my name. Oh, I kind of typed it stupid. You know what? That's fine. Yeah, we're good. Don't worry about it. That is the canonical spelling. You gotta make sure you got the capitalizations where they are. Alright, Dust the Hedgehog. I don't even think that guy's a hedgehog. I think he looks like a cat or something. I don't know. The dining car. Alright. Man, this game's such a vibe. I played a lot of point-and-click adventures when I was a kid. I haven't played one in so long. Am I nervous? Is this my first day on the job jitters? Working in the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Dust the Hedgehog, shake it off. Oh, whoa, who's slapping me? Did I just see you hitting yourself? Mr. Conductor, how are you doing this morning? Who's this guy? This guy's cool. Though they're feeling a little bittersweet. Is that because you're a sweetie? No. Is everything okay? Okay. I don't know if the dialogue actually means anything, or if there's like alternate endings or whatnot. I guess we'll figure out. Today's my last day as the conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Congratulations on retirement, sir. My wife is very excited about it. She already has our plane tickets to Spaghettios online. They're going to Spaghettios, y'all. That's where they're vacationing. Our shower's been on the fritz, so we haven't been showering at all. We fucking stink. I can see why his wife's excited. Today's your first day working. Here's the menu. Menu added to our inventory. There it is. We got the chili dog, the ramen, the chicken cordon bleu. Get it? Because he's Sonic. It's blue. The blue blur. Yeah, I'm way ahead of you, Dust the Hedgehog. Yeah, I figured it out already. Thank you. I play video games. All right, I know what I'm doing. All we have on the train is a They got a microwave on here. We're not even cooking things. I mean, you know, honestly, that's how I cook my meals. I don't cook for shit. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? The chicken cordon bleu. Yeah, that's the one. I'm glad you can read. Oh, thank God you're literate. Oh, man, I was worried for a second there, he says. Little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art, high-speed, smart train with all the latest gadgets. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. Okay, that's great, because I put a bomb in the engine room. We had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave. I don't blame him for being wistful. The train's exclusively used for events, so it's not a passenger train. What's the event today? A murder mystery party. So it's not a real murder. It's like a classic murder mystery party kind of deal. Sonic doesn't actually die. Rest assured, Sonic the Hedgehog fans, your blue rat is, well, he's good, alright? He's alive. Guests will be funneled here into the dining car as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that, you're on your own. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure paying guests are well taken care of. Only the paying guests. Anybody who didn't pay, if you came here with the group on, get the fuck out right now, alright? Only the paying guests are taken care of today. I can't afford to lose this job. Dude, me for real. You sure can't. The severance pay is lousy. Oh, man. This game's hitting a little close to home now, man. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard? Who's coming aboard? I love the art. This is really nice art. Who do we got? Who's our first people? We got Amy Rose. This train's incredible. What fascinating tech. We got tails in this. Vectors in this. I love their outfits. Hey, they look cool. He's got a little Sherlock Holmes thing going on. I think they do like roles. They have like roles in the murder mystery. I don't know what Vector's supposed to be doing. What do you all expect? You know I always go all out for my birthday party. Oh, it's Amy's birthday. My wife, Rouge the Bat. Oh, she looks so good. Oh my god. This train's as elegant as you are. Can't promise I won't take anything though. Oh, the return of the Knuckles cowboy hat. Hell yeah. You guys watch the, what was it, the one of the animated movies, he had a cowboy hat. I remember that. Calm down, Rouge. Did I not just catch you stealing from the gift shop? It was a pen, Knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a pen? Dude, she's me for real. What a cast of characters I'm stuck with. Get a hold of yourself, Dust the Hedgehog. You're sweating through your uniform. And there he is, Sonic the Hedgehog. The chili dog eating rat. Arg, of course, sir. No, he's a friend. Sonic's one of our friends. Why can't I be normal for 1 second? Wait until I announce everybody's roles to get food. Nah, man, Sonic's hungry. He's gotta eat. He's gotta get that glizzy. I'll be coming around to collect everybody's tickets. Please have them out and ready. If you're not a paying customer, this is your final chance to get the hell out. You'll join me, the Hedgehog. Oh, you'll join me, Dust the Hedgehog. Just click on whoever you want to talk to. Yeah, let's go collect some tickets. Which one of these people didn't pay? I mean, we already know Tail. He has his is out and ready. No, I want to talk to Rouge. What can I do for you? Good morning, ma'am. Could we get your ticket? How forward? Let me fetch it for you. Alright, we got Rouge's ticket. I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Gonna have to ask for that back. Damn, Rouge, you got caught stealing from a guy? Oh, this was yours? Must have slipped out. She can rob me anytime, man. Alright, who else do we got? Who's this little arm thing? Don't mind if I do. Dust the Hedgehog! Those are for our guests, you know. You're not a paying customer. Train, be sure Dust Hedgehog only gets one of those. If they... I only get one? Man, shut the hell up. I'm glad you're retiring. I'm about to murder you. For real. Not for the party. Actually, Train, the conductor wants me to have the whole plate. Good try, young buck. The Train and I have worked together for a long time. You have to work harder than that. Nah, dude, he's AI. I just gotta be like, Train, tell me a story about that time where you gave me all the cupcakes. And then boom, you tricked them. Alright, who else do we got here? I see Shadow brooding in the back. What's up, Shadow? Oh, we got his ticket. He seems concerned about something. He's still upset about Maria. She once wanted to ride a train, I bet. Do you sell gift bags here? A plastic grocery bag in the back. That stare, so cold. Oh man, he's got some edge on him. Look at him. You're a Shadow, gamers. How about Blaze? I haven't played a game with Blaze in a while. Oh, and she already got that ticket out. A princess such as myself must always be punked. She's a princess? Or is that just her costume, like her role in the party? Is she a princess? I don't know the lore. I've only played, it was some DS game I played that I think had Blaze, and then it was Sonic 06, but I don't really remember much of her. A separate dimension. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, she does come from like an alternate dimension with Silver or something like that. Yeah, I remember. I prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I'm a little excited. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess. Should I bow? Do I bow before a princess? Nah, not for Blaze. For Rouge, absolutely. On your knees. But, not for Blaze. I can't win with this group. Do I really gotta talk to everybody? Do I gotta click on all of them and collect all their tickets? Yeah, give me your ticket, Amy. Thank you, miss, and thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities. Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. That sounds like she used a coupon. I don't think that she should get the full treatment here. Who doesn't love a good thrill, right? I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. Amy does seem like the type who would like watch true crime podcasts. Or I guess you listen to a podcast, right? What'd she get? Oh, she got a key. That unlocks any door in the train. Ooh. She got the key to the city. I will use this wisely, thank you. Alright, can we talk to Rouge again, just because I want to see Rouge more? But you already look great! Don't I know it? God, I love Rouge so much. How about, what's your name? SVO, right? SVO. This guy. Enjoy your stay. I appreciate it. The calmness about him. You consider me calm. Did he read my mind? He's looking right at me. I studied ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. Okay, weeb. Nobody asked. Calm down. Can you cling onto walls? I most certainly can. Wow. You can climb the walls? Talk to Sonic the Hedgehog himself. Give me your ticket, Sonic. Don't worry about it. I just like helping. My guy did a little question mark. Does he not know who Sonic is? When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kids swore you would swoop in, and eventually you did. Sonic the Hedgehog will always be there to save the day. Is he the Sonic the Hedgehog? What, were you confused? Is there another blue fast rat that you were thinking about? Alright. Yeah, have fun getting murdered, Sonic. Alright, Tails, you already got your tickets out. Sorry, I know you got it. I like his outfit, man. He's got the little Sherlock Holmes thing. I'm guessing he's going to be the detective of this story. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. Give that the Shadow, then, because he was over there brooding over something. What is sparkle gelatin? Is that like Jell-O, but you use sparkling water to make it? Does that work? It's kind of interesting. I'm not really a sparkling water guy. I don't know, I drink so much soda that when I drink sparkling water, it just tastes like a flat soda. Oh, cool, we can pan around. Oh, wow, we can pan around. And then finally, we got Cowboy Knuckles. I'm guessing he's gonna be... I like how his ticket's all crinkled because he doesn't have, like, hands. He has big fists. I really don't want to argue with this guy. I'm guessing he's going to be like the sheriff or something. Is going to be his role. And I think that was everybody, right? Oh no, Vector. We didn't talk to Vector yet. He looks like he's going to be like the chef or a butcher or something. I don't know. He's got like a blood-stained apron. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket. He's avoiding eye contact. Is something amiss? Oh, he doesn't have a ticket! Get him! Kick him out! Bro's trying to stow away on the train. I misplaced my ticket. We'll take a look around for you, see if it turns... Come on, you're buying that? Bro's easily trying to sneak on, man. Alright, we gotta look out for his ticket. Oh, that was everybody. Yeah, we've spoken to them all. Do I gotta find his ticket? Maybe it's... Oh, here we go. Yeah, inside this thing. How'd your ticket get in the napkin holder? And make sure no one uses their ticket as a napkin. Alright, here you go, Vector. I found your ticket. Dust the Hedgehog! Why don't you show our friends here what you picked up? The menu! Oh, I'm starved. I'll take one of each. Maybe, I'll wait a bit. I was referring to the other thing we picked up. Oh, you meant this thing. That's my ticket. Thank you so much. Now, how do we know that's his ticket? This could just very well be a ticket that was somewhere on the train. Vector didn't pay for this. I'm gonna make a call. Somebody call MatPat or whoever's running game theory now. I'm sure we can make a theory that Vector snuck on the train and just so happened to be a ticket there for him. I was really worried you'd kick me out. I would miss the murder mystery. Dust the Hedgehog here would rather have their hands full kicking you out. I can take on Vector. I can kill... I mean, no, I probably wouldn't. He killed the crap out of me, but... I would try. Who may be both a microwave expert and security guard. You're both alright in my book. Thanks again for the assist. Alright. Everyone has been talked to. We got all the tickets. Now it's time to read everyone's roles for the murder mystery. And the conductor is leaving. Remember our promise. Do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express. Yeah, I got this. This group seems capable on their own. Yeah, I think this is a capable bunch of people. Assist Dust the Hedgehog if they need any help, won't you? That's all I need to hear. You have my trust. Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor and his train. Yeah, get out of here, conductor. Go on, skedaddle. I'm ready to get this murder mystery going here. For everything else, talk Dust the Hedgehog here. Do I gotta keep doing that stupid bit where I make it sound weird because I did the spelling wrong? I gotta keep this up. I also think I spelled hedgehog. I think it's supposed to be another E in there. I might have spelled it wrong too. Alright, let's get this murder mystery underway, gamers. Lore cards, that must be the details of their motivations. I suppose it makes sense. Lore cards aren't read out loud. Yeah, I've never been to a murder mystery party, but I know they give everybody like their like cards and like their characters and they, you know, whatever, right? Never really been to a murder mystery party in real life though. That'd be kind of fun, honestly. This is gonna be a good experience for me. Birthday girl makes the rules. Sonic's the ship captain. You'll be stationed in the conductor's car. Naturally, that's where the captain would go. Tails is the detective in the dining car. Knuckles is the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon. Rouge, you're a business tycoon, and Blaze, you're a titan of industry, both in the casino. There's a casino on this train? Yo, somebody gets a call. What's the difference? There is none. Vector, I knew he was a butcher. I called that. He got the bloodstained apron and everything. SBO's a poet, and okay. We get to hang out together. And do what? Read? Man, reading's for nerds. Shadow's Shadow does not look like he wants to be here. Bro is so over it already. He's just being a good sport playing along. And he's the locksmith. And then Amy is the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everybody. Did you get all that? I kind of did. I was half paying attention. More than alright. You can help ensure everyone's following their roles. Oh, we got a nice little map of the train. Okay. Alright, nice. We got a map here. There's a murder amongst you all. Among us? The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Oh, so maybe Sonic isn't the one that dies. Or maybe he does. I don't know. Everyone has to collect evidence throughout the train, use it to interrogate the passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find the clues, and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everybody can mingle, and then the murderer can do their thing. This is a speedrun murder. Alright. Man, this is fun. This would be really fun to do IRL, I think, doing a little murder mystery party. This could actually be really fun. Alright. Got Tails and Amy here. A mystery is unfolding right under our very noses. It's kind of scary. I'm nervous too. Yeah, go mingle. The detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour. Oh, okay, well, there we go. Now we know. We know that Tails and Amy, they're not the ones. Unless they want you to think that. But actually, Amy did kill them. Alrighty. What do you think everybody's doing? Probably gambling at the casino and getting wasted. What else is there to do on this train? Probably inspecting their stations and talking to another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what the character motivations are, Amy? Nope, the lore cards are confidential. Nobody knows except for the person who received them. Hey, little birdie. My backstory is that I was best friends with a flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. This does sound kind of fun, honestly. I wish I wasn't on microwave duty. Uh-oh. The train's moving! Grab onto something! Is the train not supposed to move? I'm slipping! Oh, is the train not supposed to move? Whoa! Watch out! You're gonna crash! Ah! Oh no. We've crashed. Oh god, we actually did. I was kidding. Oh, we hit a rock wall or something. You're both awake. I was asleep? Yo, did I die? Okay, the train's still moving, but we've slowed down. Everybody okay? Make sure everyone's good. Tails, you good? Alright, Tails is good. We're in the dining car's closet. This train can reach incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth with this experience, that's for sure. Is this intended? I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this during the interview. We should go check on the others, Dust. The Hedgehog? Could you get the door? Tails, do I look like I can get the door right now? Can you just turn around and see that the door... He actually tried it. This dumb motherfucker actually tried opening the door. Oh, it seems like there's a shelf directly in front of it. How could I have missed that? Man, shut the hell up. Give the shelf a whack with your hammer. Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. Okay, so you're suspicious. I thought you couldn't be the murderer, the mastermind murderer. What are you hiding from us? You made it so obvious too. Yeah, no shit, Tails. Glad you can deduce that. I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened. Oh no, she drugged us. Oh no, we're gonna die. We gotta find the antidote, quick! Alright, I'm guessing this is like a tutorial here. Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it. Alright, let's gather some evidence. Why are we getting a flashback? Did this happen like 2 minutes ago? I remember. We don't need the Family Guy flashback. Hey Lois, this is like that time the conductor told us to do a good job. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Alright, oh yeah, she's nervous as hell. Look at her. Alright, we gotta find out what we're doing here. So, looks like if we highlight something worth inspecting, it's gonna go green for us. So I feel like we can kind of cheese the game by just mousing over everything. Let's see here. We got a sign, the wet floor sign. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Dude, you could have sued them, man. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch. Dude, Tails loves Sonic for real. Oh my god. He also slipped on the juice. We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. Good story, Tails. Don't recall asking. Let's talk to Amy last. She's hiding something, but I'm guessing we have to find some sort of evidence against her. Look closely at this. Oh yeah, someone took a bite out of this thing. The shelf got smashed. I feel like this is important. We should log it. Crack on the shelf, add it to the inventory. So I'm gonna guess that Amy probably like whacked the shelf then with her hammer, right? Is that enough to accuse her though? Let's look at the trash can. Empty trash can. But on the bright side, this is a very clean trash bin. How about the boxes on the ground? Want me to cook any of this up for you? How am I supposed to microwave boxes? I never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. Okay. Alright, Tails, you're better than all of us. I get it. I've only had microwave lunches this week. Dude, be for real. Oh, what's this? A rod? That's the stick for her hammer. Ah, so she must have tried busting the thing. And then she broke it. That's why she didn't want to whip out her hammer. Aha. Yeah, I think so too. Let's go interrogate Amy. I think we got all the evidence we need. Amy, why'd you do it? Why'd you kill everybody? I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out. Yeah. Keep looking, Amy. No, we gotta interrogate. You're hiding some... Oh, the music switched up. Ooh. We got some Phoenix Wright, like, interrogation music? Oh, man. You accuse me on my own birthday? How dare you? This isn't gonna be easy, is it? I've been stuck in here just like the 2 of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Well, you were awake before us. What could she have done in that time? Murdered a suspect. No, I don't think she murdered anybody. Yeah, I think you tried to get out of here. I think you tried using your hammer, and you broke it. I think that's what happened. But I kind of want to see what happens if we say microwave a chili dog, because it seems kind of silly. I told you, I'm not eating till it's birthday cake time. Let me think this through again. Okay, well, that wasn't a very funny response. Alright, you try to escape. I don't think you were sitting idly while Dust the Hedgehog and I were conked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Oh, I can prove it alright. Show me evidence. Alright, we do have the evidence to prove that. We do. Let me step you. Tails, I have played video games a lot, alright? I never played like a detective game, but I can figure this out, alright? I played LA Noire. I guess that was a detective game. Yeah, that's kind of similar. You're like using evidence and asking questions. Alright, so I think Amy tried the crack on the shelf. Yeah. I think this proves that someone tried getting out of here. Some damage on the shelf supposed to prove that? It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument. You're grasping. Dude, what is it, a Twitter argument? You're grasping now? Straw man argument? Follow the train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? When I get stumped, I like to think. What would you don't gotta tell me twice, Tails. Tails is like everybody on my live stream comments, where every day I play a game that's not Sonic. What do you think about the new Sonic thing? What's Sonic this, Sonic that, Sonic... Tails is you guys for real, honestly. Bro, thinks about Sonic 24/7. Alright, I don't care about what Sonic's gonna be doing, alright? I'm not Sonic, I'm Dust the Hedgehog. Like an Endless Runner. Dude, I love Endless Runner games. Whatever works. Close your eyes and think. What would Sonic do? Alright, let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. Just like Sonic would do. Oh, is it a mini-game? Ooh! It's like a little mini... Oh, I got... Okay, yeah, I think I can use WASD because my arrow keys are like weird. My keyboard's kind of weird here. Okay. Gotta collect the rings, I'm guessing, and avoid the spikes. Oh, this is cute. Oh, I think we already won. You gotta get 20 rings. We got 30. There we go. Nice. That was pretty fun. I like cute little mini games like that. And I guess it's gonna get harder the more we go. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me on a train this well kept, the damage was here before we arrived? Well, oh, we got her on the ropes right now, Tails. She's stuttering. She's tripping over her story. What was the shelf hit with then? Oh, I didn't say the shelf was hit with anything, Amy. Oh, you've incriminated yourself. I never said nothing about the shelf being hit. What is that, a stick? You think a stick could do this damage? Another thinking game? Okay. Got another one of these here. Let's get some more rings. Clearly you broke your hammer, Amy. And this minigame is gonna seal the deal. Yo, this is what they actually do when they're interrogating you at the police station for committing crimes. You have to, like, play the little thinking minigame. If you beat the cops, they legally have to let you go. That's a real law. Look it up. I'm not lying about that. You're right. A stick couldn't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something, it could. Like, let's say, a hammer. Yeah, we got her. This is the handle to your hammer. Caught in 4K. Red-handed. Yeah, what do you gotta say for yourself, Amy? Yeah, busted. That was fun. It's like, I guess this is like a tutorial about how to interrogate people. I'm guessing Amy, like, set this up for us so we can have a little tutorial. Alright, well, we figured out the mystery. Case closed. Thanks for watching. I'm kidding, we're not done yet. We're gonna keep going for a bit. I don't know if we'll finish the entire game in one video. This might be a two-parter. But we'll see how it goes. She has backup hammers? I didn't know that. You got like a whole like armory of hammers? I thought you had just the one. Alright, we fixed the hammer. According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. Can we not just move it? It doesn't look that heavy. Okay, I guess we gotta break it, alright? Problem solved. Let's get out of here. Alright. Mystery solved. First of many. Oh, wow. Sonic is dead! Oh no! This is a good thumbnail shot right here. Oh, he's dead! He's been murdered. This is what you guys think whenever I play a game that's not Sonic. You think, oh god, he's quitting Sonic! He's never gonna do Sonic Adventure again! Oh no, Sonic! Somebody murdered my darling Sonic. You look so upset about that, Amy. Why do you look so happy? Yo, she's about to get a check or something. Looks like the game has begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Oh, that's right. This is fake. He's not actually dead. Okay. For a second, I got a little immersed here. I thought this was real. Alright, so we gotta find out who done it. Alright. This is fun so far. I'm liking this. That was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic? Is he actually dead? Body numb. Can't move. I just need a rest. Oh, he actually is dead, huh? Is there a safe word that we can use? I don't know if he's just doing a bit. Is this part of the can I get a safe word, please? Calm down, Dust the Hedgehog. What do I do? Is there a hospital minigame that I can play? These guests are incredibly renowned, so that means they're awfully rich. Oh, I knew they were billionaires. I'll leave their care to you, Dust the Hedgehog, my favorite employee. Surely you won't let me down on this ride. I need to catch up to Amy and get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I just can't risk it. I feel like, Sonic, can you give me like a wink or something just to let me know that you're good? I don't know, maybe there is a murderer here, I don't know. Maybe Eggman snuck his way on here. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Alright, so I guess now we're out of the tutorial, and we're about to get into the game here. Oh, they got an arcade cabinet! Oh, can we play arcade? Well, it's broken in half. Clearly it's not gonna work, right? Whoa, look at this place. Let's look for Amy. I looked around, I don't see. I guess we're stuck with Tails. Oh, why is Omochow wanted? What did Omochow do? Hello? Oh man, Omochow's been committing some crimes, man. Amy's already gone ahead. She's really excited. Do you need something from me? Just a question. How do I put this? What if Sonic actually died? He's laughing. Sonic doesn't go down easy, and he's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would ever happen to him. We're just all really committed to the mystery. Alright, I'm gonna take your word for it. I still think we need to set up some sort of a safe word. Can we do like, I don't know, chaos control or something? That could be the safe word. Sonic likes to nap in strange spots. He's fine. Alright. Maybe there's a deeper plot that we need to uncover here. I don't want to tag along with Tails. Alright, I guess we're tagging along with Tails. Alright. The best detectives have Tails, let's make one thing clear here. You're the sidekick, alright? If you ever catch me looking glum, just know it's because, where's my lore card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without the baggage. Ye varmints! What ye all doing in my saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character. We're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Enough of that. Oh, thank God. Thank you, Knuckles. I don't know how we're going to do this the entire game. Alright, what were you up to? Yeah, what's your alibi, Knuckles? You seem a little suspicious. I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. Alright, well, that's pretty suspicious. Alright, let's find some evidence. We're not going to be able to just accuse them. Investigate, then interrogate. Let's do it, gamers. Alright. Obviously, I'm going to the, Super Monkey Ball! Yo, didn't they just make a new Super Monkey Ball? I gotta give that game a try. Do we think it broke when the train sped up? The damage looks like it's caused from punches. Okay, yeah, that could be. Maybe Knuckles was playing and got mad because he has skill issues. Interesting. The Smashed Arcade is added to your inventory. Let's check the trash can. Anything good? I was literally about to say, your theory about something always being in trash cans are flawed. One man's trash is another man's treasure. Alrighty. Looks like a stain on this glass here. 3 used cups. Knuckles is really thirsty? No, one of those is lipstick. I think Rouge was probably wearing lipstick. I mean, I wasn't really looking at her face, if you know what I mean. We should log this. Used cups are added to the inventory. You think we found enough What? Tails, calm down. We just started exploring. I'm gonna take my time a little bit, man. I'm glad you came up with a theory. I'm still drawing a blank here. Someone licked all the Or maybe they're just unsalted. The robot arms are really helpful. What's the arm doing to my hair? He fixed it up a bit. What interesting tech. Should I fear for my job? How well can it microwave? Okay. Howdy, partner. Oh, they have little interactables. Oh, this is like those old point and clicks like Putt Putt or Pajama Sam. They have like little things you can click on in the background. That's cute. Also, y'all, those games are on Steam, and I think a few of them are on Switch as well. Let me know if y'all want me to play one, because I'm making a lot of these like videos that I don't like want to stream, and I can see myself playing some of those games. Those games are a lot of fun. All right, I guess we're done. I guess we gotta talk to Oh, wanted. Decent cash reward finding this robot. I'll keep an eye out. Hate to see them like this. Yeah, what did Omochao do? Medical malpractice! Yo, Omochao's doing medical malpractice? What? Oh, I love this. This is funny. Breathtaking views. They got Chao! Oh, Chao reference, man. Sega will do anything but make a new Chao Garden. Honestly, guy, I can't stand Sega, man. Give us a Chao Garden! Or I'm gonna murder mystery some characters. Only I'll be murdering them for real, for real. I'll never understand this friend group. Alright, Knuckles. Time for you to talk. I like your hat. Yeah, let's soften him up a little bit. Let's kind of bullshit him a little bit. Are you blushing, Knuckles? I said leave me alone. He's not used to being complimented. Did you just adjust your hat so we could see it better? I said leave! Alright, let's just talk to him. Let's not go gung-ho and interrogate him. Let's just kind of chit-chat with him. Don't beat me up. No promises. Knuckles, would you ever fight me? No, you bruise too easily. Wouldn't be fun. Oh, wow. No, I'd fight you. Oh, alright. Sorry, Dust the Hedgehog. Wish you luck. He's not actually gonna fight me, right? Can I take his order? Not hungry. Alright. You're like a butler of sorts, right? Come on, Dust the Hedgehog. You're not a butler. Tell him that. Yeah, like a Aw, my guy's such a coward. Thank you, butler. Yep, now you're the butler. Alright. Let's interrogate this guy. We gotta determine what you were doing when the murder took place. You're not getting anything out of me. We don't need you to say much. What happened is pretty... Tails, I'm hoping that you're gonna take the lead on this one, because I don't have a theory, honestly. Unless, like, he was playing Monkey Ball and then got mad and punched it, and you're thinking that's his alibi, but he could have done that whenever. Let me see how this plays out, because I'm kind of lost here. Yeah, me and Dust are in the same wavelength, man. We have evidence, too. We do? Just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? I'm gonna say probably playing some Monkey Ball. The arcade machine? What makes you think I touched it? Cause I'm gonna play this minigame and tell you exactly why, actually. Oh god, there's spiky balls! Watch out for the spiky balls, Sonic! What if you don't get enough? I don't know what happens if you get not enough. I guess we'll see if we happen to miss one, I guess. Barely won this one, though. Oh, it says it's Dust the Hedgehog's dream gear. That's cute. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. You clearly touched it because you punched it. Because the arcade cabinet's covered in punches. What evidence do you have that the damages are punches? That's a good point. I don't have any, actually. What are you all staring at my hands for? You clearly destroyed it, but why? I needed a punching bag and none were available. Just a sudden urge to punch. I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. I'm on it, Dust the Hedgehog. Distract Knuckles while It's not a distraction if you tell him what you're going to be doing that we're supposed to distract him. Do I gotta fight him? Oh, we gotta think. Is this like a multiplayer? Okay, I gotta do the thinking game again. I hope there's gonna be more mini games, because we're gonna play this like 100 times and might get a little stale. Oh no! Oh, I hit the spikes. Oh no! There we go, we got it. And there's my like, was that a fight? Did we fight him or something? The arcade machine is fixed. Don't look at the scores! Quick, look at the scores! I'm pulling it up now. Ooh! Caught in 4K. Vector beat your ass at Monkey Ball. There it is. Look at the name on top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. Ooh, you guys are playing hooky. You compete with Vector to see who can get the highest score. And Vector beat you. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove it was him. Okay, we gotta prove it was... Do I have proof of that? There were 3 cups. One of them had lipstick on it. But that doesn't prove it was Vector unless he was wearing some lipstick. You know? But I don't think he was. Oh, I killed this minigame. Let's go. There we go. Boom. 46 out of 35. Now, Dust the Hedgehog, what proves Vector was here with I mean, we don't really have I guess the cups. It's the only other thing that I have. But I don't think that's hard proof. You and Vector enjoy some drinks playing arcade. I wasn't... don't tell Amy! I think we're on the right track. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think that was evidence enough. That could have been anybody's cups. But alright. Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. Went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the high score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. Trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story and my alibi. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy. This friendship group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used cups, but what about the lipstick one? Rouge was here too. I knew it was Rouge. I'm gonna need to collect that cup for some evidence. So I'm gonna take that to my private quarters for some evidence. No, don't wash it. Don't wash the evidence off. It's crucial that we keep it there. It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched for something, but failed. Made our fun of our game and then left. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her a drink, apparently. He's me for real, man. Will you two relent? Alright. I'm getting it. So Rouge was looking for something. We gotta find out what Rouge was looking for. I hope Rouge is the murderer. She would make such a good murderer. She would definitely cover her tracks well. Oh, there's more? One more name on that high score list doesn't make sense. Take a look one more time. We got Vector, Nuck, Toast, Apple, Bread, Ultim, Bagel, Candy. Ah, Ultim! Ultimate Life Form, Shadow. The rest of them all have a common theme. Toast, Apple, Bread, Candy, Bagel. Those could be like default scores. Ultimate Life Form. That was Shadow's high score, I bet. Yeah. You may not know Dust the Hedgehog, but there's someone here that goes by the title, the Ultimate Life Form. Ah, see, you're not so grumpy, Shadow. You like playing some video games and having a little treat once in a while. So you could drop the whole edgelord vibe, man. Come on. We all know You like to have your little treats, your little video games. You don't gotta act all serious all the time. Shadow was here too. He taught us the game was first to get his name on the scoreboard, and then we fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You immediately all had to compete, huh? Well, he didn't do very well. He was like, what, 4th? He gave me this before he left. A small key. Shadow told me to lock the door and not to open it for anybody, and then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him, saw nobody else after locking the door. Alright. Got to the bottom of this. Amy came through here. Did you open the door for her? She has a key too. She does. We saw her get the key to the city. We saw that. I have a... Yeah, see, that's even more suspicious that you were hiding that, Knuckles. That's pretty suspicious. Alright, we got a couple questions here. Yeah, we got the mysteries unfolding. Alright, let's go find him and interrogate him. More information than I expected to get there, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we can confirm things with Vector. The library is the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever knocked out Sonic an earful for me, Detective Tails and Belt. Did we tell Knuckles that it was Sonic that died? Did we tell him that? That's too obvious of like a giveaway. So I'm gonna assume we told him like that. Alright. Let's go to the library. Yeah, let's mosey on down. Next car, going to the library. Hang in there! Oh, that's so cute! Look at him! That's cute, man. All the stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist, Amy Rose, hot on the scoop. My favorite journalist is Frank West, and I'm very excited that we're getting a Dead Rising remaster coming in September. Don't know if y'all heard about that, but we're definitely playing that on the channel. Espio and I wanted to give you your presents. My presents? You're both too sweet, thank you. And we have more guests. There's Amy. Any leads yet, Amy? Oh, the detective pair needs help from the birthday girl? She knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday. This tip is too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic, I'll be the one to avenge you. Ooh, we're competing against Amy? She has the lock. Or the key. Tails, we were just there. We just saw that she has the master key. Keep up, man. Keep up, Tails. It's a birthday privilege. Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. And what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I'd say. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. Exactly what a murderer would say, if you ask me. And I'm here to ask if anyone's hungry. I'd kill for a chicken parmesan right about now. Maybe kill isn't the right language to use right now. I'm Vector the Butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. I'm Espio the Poet, and I'm not licensed to handle meat. Ah, poetry, a resonant message from the poet to the reader, meant to challenge our— Shut the hell up, you nerd! Man, stuff this guy in a locker and take his lunch money. Can I hear some poetry? Teardrops in the spring, can you hear me sing? La 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 la, dee 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 dee. Oh, look at the Chow! Oh, there's Chow! I love the Chow so much. Is this game gonna just tease me with putting cool Chow and not giving us a Chow garden? And they all look really cool too, man. What if they added— Dude, that would have been a great April Fool's prank. What if they said, oh, we're making a Chow garden, and then we all thought they were kidding, but they're like, no, for real, there's a Chow garden on Steam right now. Maybe that'll be this year's April— well, no, next year's April Fool's. Was that it? I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. No, we're good. No, none of that. At least he's rhyming. I said, did that rhyme? I don't even know if it did. We're here to establish some alibis. Walk us through what happened after Amy had everybody leave the dining car. We just explained this to Amy, actually. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic, we all passed through this library car. Okay, so they all went to the library. Amy told me and Espio to stay. I promptly picked up a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. No, I doubt that, actually, because you were kind of throwing a little fit about reading books. Like, oh, what are you going to do, read? You're not the reading type, SBO. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles is up to in the saloon car. Yep, we already know that's true. Where was Rouge? No! Tails, what are you doing? You don't show your hand, man. You don't tell them you have the evidence. You see if we catch them slipping. Because if they lie about that, they're going to lie about other stuff. Tails, like, I gotta tell you how to do everything. You're not a detective, man. I played L.A. Noire. I know how to be a detective. Rouge came to the library car looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way," at the brochure stand over there. But then she left back to the casino before Sonic and Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. Alright, so she found something. Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? That's true, he's been locking a lot of doors apparently. Then he went to the library, walked through the library to the saloon, where Knuckles and I are playing some games. So his story checks out. Vector's telling the truth. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. Okay. So Shadow's locking a bunch of doors suspiciously, and then he showed them the game? He didn't try so hard. Shadow seems like the type of person who would like really want to be the best. He didn't try so hard though. He got such a low score and then sent them off to go compete. So it looks like he was trying to distract them for something. Interesting. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car again and locked the door behind him, and then returned to the lounge where he was meant to be stationed. Okay. I wish somebody, maybe SBO, could verify that he did indeed go back through the library. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it all right. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us somebody murdered Sonic. Okay, so Amy is also telling people, so that explains how Knuckles knew. I don't think we did tell him, but Amy must have told him, okay. And that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seems Vector or SVO couldn't have left the library or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're gonna peek around and we'll return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for ya! And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I got you covered too. Thanks, guys. Their alibis seem solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that prove what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if SBO is actually in the library car. That's true, they were supposed to be together, so SBO was alone. He could have done God knows what. Oh look, it's the guy from Sonic Forces! The gamer hat guy. I'm getting a little distracted by the background art. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Alright, let's do some exploring. Alright, let's see here. Gotta look at the hand. What's the hand doing? That arm is struggling cleaning up this car. I wouldn't want to clean up after all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone and do its thing. I like the little robot hands. They're cute. Alright, let's get exploring. Let's check out the brochures. Rouge was raving about something over here. Amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. There's a couple of maps here. A map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. Okay. Little map, that's good. Cave brochure. There's stalactites. That's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. Alright, how about these books? What do we got here? So many books in the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up. I have no interest in cleaning. That is not my job. I was paid to microwave shit, and I'm already being detective, so I'm already above my pay grade right now. A lot of these are knocked out by the train speeding up, but Rouge pulled a lot of these out too, searching for something. What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the books. The spines are creasing. They're opening too far. This kid feels empathy for everything. Well, I'd like to know which books was Rouge trying to read. Oh, a trash can. There's always something hidden in the trash can. Nope, empty. I'm gonna click on every trash can. There's gotta be something in one of the trash cans, I bet. Like the very last trash can is gonna have something. They're trying to make the player not want to click on it. Yeah, stay optimistic, man. You're pretty unconventional, but I like that. Was that supposed to be a compliment? Got a globe here. A globe of our marvelous planet. The island's in fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. Wonderful people in shops. The food can't be beat either. The conductor was talking about Spaghetti-O. Have you ever been there? I have. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle? Is that an actual character? Oh my god. He makes one scrumptious sandwich. Alrighty, got a table here. Let's take a pause and sit for a second. Makes me want to take a nap, personally. I might rest my eyes a little bit. No! Don't fall asleep! There's been a murder, remember? They'll kill you next! If I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time. I mean, how many murders have you been a part, man? Bright Red Book. The evil scientist, Dr. Eggman. This is his autobiography and recipe book. What kind of recipes? Who care? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here. Maybe people just appreciate a good omelet. You might not be wrong. Okay, there's an Eggman book here. Can I look at the map that we got? Because that's going to give us some more information, right? Oh, we can't really, like, see where the categories are. They mentioned the shelves are organized by category. Chaos Cola. Check out our book club. Book of the month, Gone Gal. More bookshelves. I wish I could stop and look at all these books, but Sonic needs me. No time to rest. Alright, let's move on. Well, a little peek wouldn't hurt. Scavenging through the books excitedly. He's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen on the floor, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order, but this one. The Mirage Express Manual. It's the user guide to the Mirage Express, the train that we're currently on. You think somebody found it on the ground and put it back? But this is interesting. Let's make a note of this. Okay, somebody placed that book back on the shelf. Incorrectly, out of order. Is this more library or is this the next room? Okay, so he locked this door on the way out, but the door is unlocked now. Yeah, make a note of him locking doors. It's kind of weird that he's doing that. Let's go interrogate Vector and SBO to find out what really happened. I'm going to interrogate Vector first, because he seems to be the most truthful. Whereas SBO, that comment about reading a book strikes me as suspicious. He doesn't seem like he was eager to read. And he was alone. So, I might be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver. Oh, my meat cleaver. Okay, I was going a different direction with that comment. I thought they confiscated your meat. You actually tried to bring a knife on the train? I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher. I think if you had a knife, we'd definitely think you were the murderer. But what if I hid the knife? You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. Alright, let's get right to the interrogate. Oh, we're doing them both at the same time? Again, Tails, you gotta interview them separately to see if their stories mash up, man. What are you doing? It wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Dust the Hedgehog here confirmed two things. Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if SBO really was reading in the library card. Let's start with Vector. Why did you leave the library card to visit Knuckles? I got bored. Oh, that checks out. What? I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out. This does line up. I think Vector is being pretty honest here. I'm not really suspicious of Vector. As of right now, the prime suspect, I think, is Shadow for locking all the doors, but there could be a reason for that maybe we'll get into. What was Knuckles' role again? I forget what his role was supposed to be. Hopefully that's written down somewhere. I should be taking notes playing this game. Rouge entered the library car, found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time? Of course no, I wasn't asking you, Vector. I'm asking SBO, he can speak for himself. Once SBO starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. Must have been a good read. What was the book? SBO doesn't owe that. Let him... Vector, can we take Vector in the other room, please? What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what that book might be. Dust the Hedgehog, or Dust the Hedgehog, sorry, I forgot my little bit. What book was he reading? Well, this is the only book that was put back, so we know somebody handled this one. A manual? You think SBO was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? Time to think! Here we go! Oh, whoa! Whoa! Boomerang incoming! Alright. Gotta watch out for those. I want the rings, though. Oh, we got all the rings we need. Oh, yeah. 52. We got them. There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning somebody at the very least picked it up and put it back in the wrong spot. Uh-oh, you're starting to sweat! This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SPO. I won't have you insulting my pal like this! I can handle myself. Yeah, he's a big boy, he can handle himself. A butcher and a poet. Yeah, that's a kind of a weird friendship, weird combo. So he was reading the manual. Trains are cool. Alright, let's interrogate him a little bit. Flip to a page and ask away. Okay. Let's... Alright, page... Let's do page 14. If you read the book, you should have at least gotten to page 14. What efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arm... Okay, well, see, you could have just picked up that, though. There's robot arms all around here. Okay. They can detect weapons or explosives being... Oh! Ooh, I didn't know about that. Hit him with another one. Let's do... 231. What is the cancellation policy? No refunds and you'll be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Okay. I feel like, though, you might still could have gotten that online somewhere. Let's go deep into the book. Page 402. Let's go all the way in the back. What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations? The Intelligent Data Processing System works in tandem with the conductor to ensure a smooth travel. Alright. You passed the test. What if I say no? He passed the test. I think we're good. A poet's brain is often surprising. Okay. So you did read the manual, and you both had the nerve to question my buddy. Don't we want to support folks who read? Not me. If you read, you're a nerd. I'm shoving your ass in the locker. Reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a little suspicious, even if true, but he answered all my questions so calmly, so that's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can... SBO, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading? Oh, yeah, that is true. Problem? I don't believe that could be true. We have evidence to back it up. Dust the Hedgehog? He always puts me on the spot. I actually kind of wasn't paying attention, so... Somebody else saw someone reading? Huh? A piece of evidence linked to somebody who also saw SBO reading. But what? Do we have evidence of that? Oh. Yeah, Shadow walked through here. Shadow should have seen him reading. Shadow's lock? What does this have to do with anything? Let's get our argument together. Okay, we gotta start thinking. Time to think, man. Gotta collect the rings. Me when I'm thinking. I'm think-maxing right now. Bro is thinking. Come on, jump over this. Yo, we jumped over it. Let's go. I'm a pro gamer, man. Ooh, whoops. Oh, we barely have enough. Oh god, stop at the boomerang! Stop at the boomerang! Stop! Chill! Alright, we made it. Shadow walked through the library to get to the saloon, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Crocs are natural gamers. SBO said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, SBO was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car. So there's absolutely no way Shadow and SBO didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. It was a simple slip-up. I was fully immersed in my book, I didn't notice Shadow. No, I don't think I'm buying that, man. Yeah, you're defending something. If you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, at that moment were you really in the library car at all? But how would SBO leave? He locked all the doors. It's a mystery, my dear Dust the Hedgehog, and I would love for SBO to solve that. You gotta believe me. That cool demeanor is vanishing. We got him on the ropes. Alright, he's sticking to his story that he's so involved with the book. I think I remember doing... No, you think you remember that? If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, how did you leave the library car? I wasn't. I didn't. Keep pressing him, Tails. We got him on the ropes. Then again, can't he, like, climb on walls and stuff? Ooh, defend SBO or join Tails? Should we do a good cop, bad cop? I like the idea of doing a good cop, bad cop here. But Tails is my partner. I don't know if I should be going against him. No, let's join Tails, because I think he's right. There's something fishy here. Oh, so why bother asking me then? My favorite and beloved employee, please protect the passengers. They must be taken care of. If you fail, the lawsuits will be torturous. Don't allow such a old soul to get sued. I have to make sure they're taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails! We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. What piece of evidence shows that Shadow and SBO couldn't have seen each other? The map, perhaps? Maybe they, like, maybe he was in a spot? I mean, that's my only piece of evidence left, is the library map. Yeah, I guess, like, yeah, if he was, like, reading here, and Shadow kind of walked through, there's spots where he could have possibly missed. Now let's get my thoughts in order. Time to think. I don't know. SBO seems a little fishy right now, but it's plausible that you were so invested in your book that you just didn't pay attention. I don't think that's too crazy. Ooh, why did I land on that? No. Alright. The library map. Oh, I see. See the exits? They're right across from each other. A straight path. If Shadow walked down this straight path, there's a way SBO and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Where exactly on the map, you mean? He could have been sitting right here at this table. There's a bookshelf right here. That would have obscured his vision. Or he could have been sitting in this chair facing away, but Shadow would have seen him. No, it's gotta be right here. There's like a wall here. Nah, see? Again, you're not doing the detective work properly. Instead of pointing to the spot and giving him the opportunity to say, oh, that's exactly where I was sitting, we should have asked him where was he sitting. See if we can get him to incriminate himself. Okay, but Vector is backing his story up, and I trust Vector at this point. I don't think Vector's the murderer. Okay. Well, then how did you know that Shadow was the one that came through? I feel like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi is not the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all of our questions. Another pair of alibis validated. Okay. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs look comfy. Alright. Still got a couple more questions here to ask. Alright, let's go through to the casino. We're going to the casino, gamers! Somebody call to call! We're gonna go gambling! Let's go gambling! Aw, dang it! Aw, dang it! TikTok, oh god, he's still poetry. Poetry-ing? He's still poem reading. Come on, Dust the Hedgehog! Let's see what's next. Alright, let's get out of here. You don't want to look at all the books a little bit longer? I mean, I do want to see what Rouge was doing. But can we re-examine them? Yeah, it's all the same dialogue we already experienced already, so we can't, like, further examine them. I would like to see what was, Rouge, reading, but alright. Let's go to the next car here. Man, I'm excited to see the casino. Ooh, oh, they got claw machines? They got a little Chow here with a little mustache and glasses. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Rouge, there you are. Ah, oh, Rouge! My love, there she is. We finally get to talk to her. We visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. Talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? I see you brought the microwave master. Damn, she's roasting my ass! Please don't let that be my legacy. Alright, explain yourself, Rouge. Tell him, Rouge, we're gonna need the help. I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here on the train. Okay, some treasure. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell him what it is, Rouge. It's a oh, I can't pronounce that. Fabergé Chow egg? Did I pronounce that right? That sounds extravagant. Please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She rode me on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues. I deduced that the Fabergé egg is here in the train car, locked in a safe. So the treasure's real? It's actually here? And what did you manage to find, Rouge? Why don't you both take a look? Got some blueprints. I found the train's blueprints in the library car with the safe code written right on it. The score of a lifetime. Okay, so that's what she found and she freaked out about. That checks out. Finders keepers. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Fabergé egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We have planned to get that card, to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everybody's help. I will help you do anything, Rouge. I don't care about this job. Just say the word, and I'm there. I'm at your side. You don't have a problem with this, Blaze? I see no issue. Sounds like a fine business venture. Her lore card must be influencing her decisions here. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for our princess. Dust the Hedgehog, do you have an opinion on this? I think I want to hang out with Rouge and you and Blaze go do whatever the hell you want to do. Time for a 5-finger discount. Let's go. Let's go steal some shit. That sounds fun. Murder and theft? Now we must plan. We got a whole whiteboard here. Access to the Fabergé egg is behind the locked elevator door. The security guard has access card. Do we attack the guard, bribe the guard, distract the guard? If the guard's a Chow, we could just attack him, right? Like, I can easily... I throw his ass in the Chow machine, send him off to the forest. I think I have a mod still on Sonic Adventure 2 where I can sell him for rings. No, I think we should distract the guard. That's probably the safe answer. Distract them. We're all charming enough for that to work. That was actually a really nice thing to say. I've never seen you smile like that. I just got a compliment from Rouge, man. My day's been made. They don't know how to take a compliment. If I'm going to be in a casino, my poker face needs to work. Who's distracting the security guard? Let's have Tails do the distraction, because I just kind of want him out of here. I wanna hang out with Blaze and Rouge for a while. I could be the distraction. I don't like the way he said that. Veto. Okay, so I guess not you. No, really, I could do it. All right, then how about Blaze then? Think you can distract the guard, Blaze? I'd never let a single person down. I won't falter. Her voice was so stoic, I have chills. I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? Pretend the claw machine is stuck, push a bunch of poker chips to the floor, ask the Chow about their partner, and there is no way you're telling me. I'm picking this one just to see what happens. There's no way this Chow has a wife and kids. Really? Oh, yeah, I guess the Chow do mate, right? But can they, like, they have like, he's, okay, I guess that worked. I thought that was going to be, like, one of the fake answers. All right. With the guard distracted, how are you going to get the access card? I mean, Rouge can definitely just grab it and go, but then that leaves us behind. Now, pick their pocket. Well, we know you're not very good at pocket picking, right? Pocket picking? Yeah. Because you whiffed the $20 bill earlier, but you could probably do it for a Chow. I'll snatch it, no problem. That Chow in uniform won't notice a thing. Alright, got the plan. No promises. With the car attained, we have to get Blaze out of there. What's your plan? Pretend you're Blaze. No, I should have picked Rouge for the distraction. I could have been Rouge's husband. I should have fucking picked Rouge. Can I go back? Can I want to go back. Oh, am I supposed to be saving manually? Oh my, I haven't saved all. Oh my, okay. I haven't saved all day, man. All right, we're good. Options. Can I go back? I want to go back. All right. I guess I could have been save stating. I mean, pushing him over would be so funny. Pushing over a poor Chow. Yeah, push him over. I'm not comfortable with any violence here. Just a little push. That Chow's low enough to the ground. Oh, I love Rouge so much. If they start crying, it'll bring unwanted attention. Alright. Let's do, I mean, the guard's not gonna leave for a coaster, so I guess we'll pretend to be Blaze's spouse. Then you'd be marrying into the royal family. What's your heritage? Any war crimes I should know about? You dress far too plain. You need a complete refashion. Damn. Are we being rejected right now? Oh no! Alright, I guess a drink without a coaster. I can think of nothing worse. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing. The guard will go running immediately. Alright, well there we go. We got our plan. Let's do a heist, gamers. Here we go. Oh, we don't want to sing, draw any attention. We pop some apple cider. The mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling. There's a mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling. Tails can probably disable them. I should be able to disengage them. I'll need some time. Alright, well, there we go. Oh no, Tails is taking a while. The arms are tightening their grip. Pretend there's nothing wrong. Yeah, he's fine. He's got this. I'm surprised that worked. This plan is perfect. Time to execute. Alright, let's do a heist, gamers. Man, this game's got everything. The plan would go off without a hitch. Couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Alright, that was a good heist, gamers. Now, where's the Fabergé egg? There's two safes. I'm guessing it's gonna be this one? This has to be the safe with our treasure. Enter the code and find out. There it is. Oh shit, we found it. The Fabergé Chow egg. Quick, throw it against the wall and hatch it. No further secrets. Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own secret. No one knows the secret because anybody who's opened one has never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg? You sure can, and you will all bear witness to the secret. Oh, guess we're doing this. Give her a twist. Uh-oh. Oh, it's ticking. There's a bomb in your mailbox! Run! I told y'all! I told y'all I put a bomb on this train earlier! It's all coming to fruition! Quick, put it back and close the thing! Close the safe! Rouge! What do we do? Where do I put it? What do we do? Oh god, there's so many options! Take one for the team! Here, give it to me! Take one for the team! Oh. No, Dusk, we're not gonna let you do it! Rouge, don't let me die, no! The microwave kid's obviously not gonna sacrifice himself. His body's far too scrawny to contain a blast. Okay, yeah, throw and lock it in the safe. Or the other options. Toss it in the elevator, open it, smash it, set it on fire, stomp on it, chaos control, tell it to stop, let Rouge kiss the egg? I mean, that might work. Oh my... No way, there's a canonical Rouge kissing sound. Y'all, we just found our new, like, follower alerts for the stream. Oh my god. Do it again. Just do it again! Y'all, we have a canonical Rouge kissing sound. Let's go. Alright, where's the thing? Yeah, throw it and lock it in the safe. The door stay. Oh no! There's no other buttons or dials. How do you... We don't have time to mess with this. Think of something else. Oh, okay, that was my first idea. Set it on fire. Okay, yeah, probably not fire. You just like to say things, Dust the Hedgehog? Maybe. Rocket? You rock the chow, the chow to hatch them. You think this egg is cranky and needs a nap? Is that what you're telling us? Everyone's always mad at the idea. God, okay, these are all dumb ideas. Open it to see if there's wires to cut? Yeah, I guess. Red wire, blue wire, gotta cut one, like in the movies. This isn't a movie, this is real life. Okay, well at this point, you guys are welcome to suggest things too, because we've been here for a minute here. Just let it finish ticking. If you want us to just blow up, we need to dispose of the bomb. That's our goal. What if the egg isn't a bomb? Wait, that's right. I think you're onto something. SBO did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual. Oh, that's right! The train can detect bombs. So it wouldn't be a bomb. Or, I mean, I don't know. This wasn't, like, brought in by a regular passenger. This is brought in by somebody, like, in charge, who probably could have bypassed that. Those robot arms that attacked us have a lot of functions. If a bomb was brought into the train disguised as this egg, the arms would have detected it. The only other person that knows the coming and going of the train is the conductor. He wouldn't allow a thing either. Well, he is retiring. Maybe he's trying to retire with a bang. If we're out of options, we should wait and see what happens. I mean, I don't like that plan, but alright, I guess we're waiting. And we're waiting. What's gonna happen? Oh. It opened. It's not a bomb at all. You both are really onto something. Well, I'm so glad we were right, because we were all about to die just now. I'm glad that we were right. That's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. My hunch was right, thankfully. And look what's inside. Yo, the bling, the chow drip. That's so cute. I love that. The final secret to the egg is a chow covered in gems. It's perfect. It's exquisite. It's revolutionary. Though I must admit, it's stunning. He said no one's lived to tell the tale, though. I wonder why the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us. Yeah, I guess they all ran. What precious treasure. A beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them. We should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call, let's go. So we really did just, like, rob this train? And we're all cool with that? I mean, I am. I'm cool with it. If Rouge is cool with it, I'm down for whatever Rouge wants to do. But I imagine that Tails would have taken an issue with that. All right. Well, we did the heist. There it is. Perfect. That was the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun. We should do it again sometime. Let's make this a thing. We all get together and do a heist, man. But I prefer to never do it again. Now Rouge. Rouge? She's completely absorbed in the bedazzled chow. What is it, darling? About those blueprints. Now that you're done with them, can we take a look? While I appreciate your assistance, as I said, finders keepers. I need them a little longer in case I missed any other treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you'll get... Rouge, you can do whatever the hell you want, Rouge. I'm whatever you want. Got you. You can't just add sweetheart to the... You absolutely can if your name is Rouge the Bat, Dusk. I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's too powerful. We'll get out of your way for now, then. We have a murder to attend to. That's right! Somebody died! We gotta get back to that, don't we? Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. He passed through earlier. A little key? Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I want to explore the casino a little bit, actually. Yeah, we should definitely question Shadow. I think Shadow is our prime suspect right now. Rouge seemed to have been pretty busy looking for clues for her thing. Maybe she wasn't the murderer. Alright. Let's head out. Well, let's explore a little bit first. Let's see if anything to do. Dr. Eggman's built a lot of casinos to run around in, but I never actually sat down to play any for fun. Wanna play some, I don't know how to play either of these games. I think I know how to play Blackjack. I don't know how to play that. I don't know how to play either. We simply don't have the time. We must avenge Sonic. Yeah, probably for the best. Hello, Rouge. Thanks again for your help. What can I do for you? Are you hungry? What a paltry menu. Not a lot of options, sweetie. I think I'll have to pass. I will literally jump off this train and I will go to the finest restaurant and get you whatever the hell you want, Rouge. Should I get the slot machine? Yeah, let's do it. Gambling, gambling. Oh, yeah, keep on going. Let's keep it going. Keep it going. I'm gonna big money. I'm gonna get it this time. Maybe next time. Yep, we're keeping it going. Big money, big money, big money. No whammies. Keep it going. Keep going. You know the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different outcome, right? I'm starting to get worried here. Man, shut up. I got it this time. I'm gonna keep going. I'm not stopping. Have you ever heard of the sunken cost fallacy? You know what? You ever heard of the theory that 90% of gamblers, they stop right before hitting a big jackpot? The phenomenon whereby a person is reluctant to abandon a strategy in the course of action because they've invested heavily in it, even when it's clear that the abandonment would be more beneficial. Of course I've heard of it. Why do you ask? Big money, big money. He's me for real. I'll be over here when you're done. All right, big money, big money, big money. No whammies. Oh my god, how long will it let us do this? Okay, it seems like Tails isn't gonna stop us now. I'm curious though, if we just do this like 100 times, do we eventually win? That would be such a cool Easter egg if like you do this 100 times and just eventually you get a win. All right, no, I don't think that happens. All right, we're done gambling. Oh, thank goodness. I really thought I lost you there for a second. Let's go back. Yeah, here we go again. Woo, gambling. I love gambling. All right, I thought maybe Tails would be like, oh, here we go again or something. All right, I think we're good to get out of here, I think, right? We can go to the next one. Anything else to click on? Oh, that's the jackpot. Oh, we gotta try it again. I'm kidding. I think we played that bit enough. All right, let's get out of here. Maybe after a few more games. All right, let's find Shadow, man. I want to see what Shadow's been up to this whole time. Now we're in the lounge car. We got the little child playing instruments. That's so cute. Now let's clean our pockets. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking those doors. It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons. No reason's convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. What's going on here? I see you made it here, Tails. I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dogs are delicious. I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. Yeah, Amy, you seem to already know. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you can leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Well, Dust the Hedgehog, it seems like Shadow's not gonna talk. Let's get investigating. Alright, let's investigate. How about the little robot arm? It's doing this thing. Can you tell it to do something? Give it a shot. Hey, robot arm, can you bring me a Chaos Cola? Nope, not listening. I can run and get one for you. No, let him get you a cola, man. I want some Chaos Cola. Oh, look at it's the Big Chow Band. Play us a ditty. Ooh. How about a jam? They don't miss. Let them cook. All right, let's check the wardrobe here. Could you open this wardrobe? What if something falls out or somebody leaps out? I just think you should do it. No, Tails must do it. No, I gotta do it. All right, watch a pro. It's so dusty. It blew dust everywhere. All right, well, we got a dusty room now. A little string. A secret compartment, perhaps? Ooh, secret doors. Oh, a secret passage from the lounge to the library. Interesting. All right, so somebody could have snuck through there. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, add that to the inventory. Now let's close it back up before whoever's using it knows that we know about it. I guess we can't close it back up. That's fine, though. Interesting. Got some keys over here. Oh, that's right. Shadow's the locksmith. That's right. So maybe there's a legitimate reason for him locking doors. Maybe it's like part of his job or something. There's only 2 keys, but I think he's been giving people keys, hasn't he? Yeah, let's go ahead and take a key ring. Why not? Let's steal some more stuff. Got a computer here. Complete internet access for casual browsing. Seems convenient. Shame to be on the computer and missing these views, though. I feel like if you're using the computer, you must really need to use it. Well, as a printer, did something get printed? Sonic rowing a boat, Sonic singing a song. Let's do the rowing a boat. This printer is tricky to use. The user interface isn't very clear, but I won't let it stump me. Hey, there you go. We got a picture of Sonic rowing a boat. That's exactly what I asked for. I'll just put this back on the printer. A trash can! You know what they say, they gotta have everything. This trash bin's been empty. I am gonna be sad again. There's always something in the trash bin. Let's go gambling! What's this? Ooh. Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Are we sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this. There's always success if you check the trash bin. You think we found enough clues, huh? I still want to explore a little. There's not much to explore. I want to talk to Amy first. What does Amy know? Glad you two finally caught up. I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. We've been through. Have you any clues for us? Just a hot tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case. Well, I hear sharing is caring. No way. Journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal a scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him, then I'll be ready. Alright, well, I guess we're ready to, I guess start interrogation with her. No, let's not talk. Let's not. Let's. We don't have anything on Amy right now. Let's talk to Shadow. Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help you with. I ask that you leave me be. No, we're gonna interrogate you. We have questions for you. Will you 3 get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. This is important, though. We've questioned everybody, and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door in this train, and I know why. Well, I'm dying to hear it, Amy. Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly. We're ready. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car where Sonic was stationed. This door right here in the lounge car is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? So Shadow was locking all of the doors for one reason and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. Okay, but didn't we find Sonic in the very first car? So what happened there? He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the others, so the one locked door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture. You all get out and leave me be. My source can back up these claims. They'll remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went into the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car. Reckless speculation. Okay, the logic's sound, but we found Sonic outside the car, so I'm not understanding that. I'll play along and follow this train of logic. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? I think Dust the Hedgehog can explain the car change. However, Dust the Hedgehog, what evidence do we have to show that Sonic could have gotten to the dining car? I don't want to reveal that we know about this little trapdoor thing. We have the map of the train. Well, he was locked inside of the thing, right? He was locked inside. I guess there could have been a spare key laying. I don't think it's this. Because how would Sonic have gotten out of the conductor's car to get into the lounge to take the hidden passage? No, I think it's the keys. The fact that Shadow lost the keys. Oh, I guess not. All right, that's not it. The hidden passage, then it's gotta be that, right? Okay, it was the hidden passage. I don't think that really kind of lines up, but the game prevented us from doing anything else, so this must be the correct answer. We gotta collect 55 of these rings now. All right. Oh boy, watch out. These games are getting a little harder and a little spicier. Oh god, they're dropping meteors on us. Oh my god. Watch out, Sonic. Watch out for the meteors. Oh, I fell. Oh, that was the first time I lost one of these games. Okay, we just get to try again? Alright. Well, I guess no harm, no foul. Are they just, like, staring at me? Blankly staring into my little Game Boy here? They're just watching me play video game. Hang on one second. I'm gonna get to you guys. Just gotta finish this level real quick to get my thoughts in order. Sounds like a reality TV show. The Gaming Lawyer has to complete levels of Crossy Road to get their thoughts and evidence in order. Now playing on Nickelodeon. Oh, we already got the rings. Perfect. We're good. Dust the Hedgehog found a hidden passage in the wardrobe room that leads right to the library car. What? A secret passage? So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, and walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrived at the dining car. Excellent work, Dust the Hedgehog. This adjusts my theory a little bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to his station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off at the dining car. You know what? Honestly, that doesn't sound too bad of a theory. Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am, but of course this is just a theory. A murder theory! Thanks for watching! I don't have any evidence to back this up other than my hot scoop. It seems Tails and I were more than thorough than you. If Shadow's not gonna talk, I'll humor you once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did SBO and Vector not see him? I suppose it would be hard to sneak around two people. Dust the Hedgehog, do you have any guesses? Well, SBO was reading and Vector was with Knuckles. Vector and Knuckles being so focused on their game, it's believable Shadow could have snuck behind them. And then SBO was reading behind that bookshelf. So he says. We did kind of lead him to that, though. He could have been lying about that. Let's go with SBO was reading. SBO was behind a bookshelf at a table reading. SBO reading in the library checks out. That's what he told me, too. He's lying. What was that, Shadow? When I was completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector after that game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for SBO, but he was not there. He was not in the library car. Yeah, I can believe this, honestly. SBO is kind of giving me some sus vibes. I can kind of buy this story, but Amy also has a pretty good theory, too. So I think Shadow and SBO are our two lead suspects right now. Why are we even searching for SBO? If you must know, I needed to give him a key. As if, why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow's been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one. That's true. Everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps Dust the Hedgehog and I can validate Shadow's claims. Dust, what evidence do we have that he's giving away the keys? Obviously the keys that we have here. Oh, gotta get my thoughts in order. Let me think. Well, the key ring should have had more keys on it. And that's why I think he's been giving this shit away, even though we can just ask everybody. I gotta play my little mini game to articulate my thoughts. Alright, boom. Got him, 70 rings. There's only one reason there's exactly 2 keys on that keyring. Those were the 2 keys Shadow meant to give SBO and Vector. Okay, that's a good line of thought. No way. What if his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him? I have my own key on me. Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth, then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? She's right, her theory's strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent on the murder? I think Dust the Hedgehog and I know exactly why. I don't! I actually don't, Tails! Why does he keep including me too? I love how in tune me and the in-game character are. We're on the same wavelength, for real. One question for you, Amy. Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Oh, most everybody, yeah. Everybody's been so sweet. Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet, but that's okay. Them being here is enough. Ooh, Shadow, you came to a party without presents? Interesting. I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car, locking the exits, and he gave everybody stationed in the cars a key. Except for you, me, and Amy. The conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and then not give us a key? Probably to keep us away, I imagine. Was Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away? Not us, Dust the Hedgehog, but I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. Interesting theory. Why so, though? Why would he want to do that? You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? How dare! Dust the Hedgehog, show me evidence! If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough, or whatever. What proof do you have? Okay. Oh, he printed out that thing with Amy's favorite concert. That must be her present. Shadow gave Amy tickets to her favorite concert, and he's trying to keep her out of this room so she didn't, like, see it or see the evidence, maybe. Oh, well, do I want to... I mean, I guess I have to spoil it, right? Even if I didn't come to that conclusion... I'm like 99% sure I'm right. Even if I didn't come to that conclusion, though, none of this is evidence. This is the only bit of evidence we have left here, so it's gotta be this. Alright, organize my thoughts. No, I for sure... I'm on to something. I think I got it. I think that's exactly what happened. I think Shadow was printing out the tickets for her birthday and was trying to hide the evidence. I mean, you could have also just, like, not thrown it away in the garbage. But, you know, Shadow's the ultimate life form. He doesn't litter. He has to throw stuff away, man. Alright, let's... I think I got... If I got this, I'm actually going to be so happy, man. If I legitimately solved this, because I'm going in this game blind. I haven't even watched any Let's Plays or anything of it. I was aware of the game's existence, but I never got around to playing it on stream. And I didn't want to see any content of this game because I wanted to, like, do a blind playthrough here. You went rooting through the trash? Huh? What was that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's a band ticket website. Tails, don't! This is Hot Honey's website. No way. I love that. Oh, we're spoiling the surprise, though. It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is my current favorite. All the members have B after their name. Isn't it cute? Haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them, though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific... That's the appointment! Oh no, that's the appointment! That's what Shadow's trying to get to! Oh no, we just spoiled the surprise! Watch yourself, Fox! Oh! Shadow was buying tickets for Amy! Is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday? I've done a poor job at hiding the surprise, it seems. That's so sweet, though. Shadow is that is awesome. I love Shadow, man. He wants to be edgy and broody, but he's got a little soft side to him. I like Shadow, man. Aww. I used that printer earlier and found it difficult to manage. When logging onto the website, did you print the home page by accident? That's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly. After I accused you of a murder, spill everything, the cat's out of the bag, I want to know everything. Yeah, the surprise is ruined. I feel bad about that, but what a twist, right? I guess that's a detective's job. When I arrived on the train, everyone had a gift except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen the Hot Honey live and looked it up, and that's where I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, but would be available soon. That's the point. I figured it out, y'all. I solved the case. All right, well that makes SPO our prime suspect then, honestly. Yeah, Shadow's story checks out pretty good. Wow. Okay. That's the twist. The conductor gave me this, the master key. Yeah, and Shadow didn't see that. That was the fatal flaw. Huh. I should have guessed it was a well-known privilege. Let's buy the tickets later and make it up to you. You can come with me. I don't know if... Too late, it's happening. Can't wait, the show of a lifetime. Ooh, any Amy Shadow shippers in the chat? About to go on a hot date. Happy birthday, Amy. That was cute. This was a whole cute little sequence. I'm happy. This is a good game. I can't wait. I can't believe I waited this long to play it, man. I should have played this a while ago. Alright, so with Shadow kind of being cleared now, SPO is our prime suspect. I want to know who this source is, Amy. Who's your source that you're getting this information from? Strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. But we need to investigate one last area, the conductor's car. I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. And I'll join as well. Time to see this through the end. Alright. We have one more place to check out here. Pieces are becoming together. Alright. Let's do it. Nothing else to explore in here, right? We're good? Any cute thing that I can click on that'll like do something silly? I guess the chow was like the silly thing that we could have done. Okay, yeah, let's go to the conductor car. Let's finish this, y'all. We're gonna uncover the mystery. I really hope it's not something stupid like, oh, turns out Sonic wasn't actually dead. He planned his own murder or something dumb like that. I'm thinking SPO right now. SPO is my #1 suspect. Okay, where's the conductor? Oh! The conductor could be part of this, perhaps. Maybe he's the informants. Something clearly happened. Well, wasn't Sonic supposed to be the ship's, what is it, captain, pilot? Conductor for train. Conductor, that's the word. Alright, let's investigate. See, a murder weapon looks like. A dart. That's not a throwing dart, that's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train. And the robot arms are supposed to stop weapons. Only one person can bring a weapon on the train. And that would be the guy, the big guy. Alright. Let's check out the control panel. The robot arms can also drive the train, but they can't access every function like the conductor can. Did they teach you how to drive it? Nope, just how to work the microwave. I recognize these functions, maybe I could drive it. I would completely trust you to drive the train. Same, actually. It's true, you could drive this train flawlessly. Why are we hyping Tails up so much? You get it. I noticed these screens throughout the entire train. They show information and advertisements. The picture's really clear. I would watch a full movie on one. I saw a slide that said, "Happy birthday, Amy." That was so cute. The next ad being for nasal medication was a little jarring, though. Alright, well, we don't need any nasal medication. And air vents? Because Tails can fly, obviously. Oh, the Tails, right. Dust the Hedgehog! Ugh. Okay, so somebody theoretically could have crawled through vents. We got a microphone, we could talk to the whole train. Should I say something? Starts beatboxing. Why are you reaching for them? Just offering our guests some music. Look at Shadow's face. That was impressive. Thank you for sharing. It was better than SBO's poetry. Got spilled coffee. A cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side. Paradise. Alright, we get it. He loves his wife. Dude, he's me for real. I also love my wife. I love her so much. Trash can! It's gotta be something. No, we do. We do gotta check the trash can. No, check it. There's something in there. You can actually double back. What's inside there? Anything good? Is it a clue? No, there's nothing. Grand failure. Nothing inside the trash can. Y'all wouldn't get it. You just had to be there. Got a picture of the conductor. 32 years he's been here, huh? He's heading to Spaghetti-O with his wife. I hope they have a great trip. May any future sorrow be fleeting. Yeah, I wish that too. Okay, besides the blow dart, not much to go off of. Oh! Yeah, I guess the robot arm is torn. I didn't realize that. Didn't Tails disable a bunch of these, though? Okay, so somebody strong had to rip this off. So Knuckles or Vector. Probably Sonic. Sonic probably could have gotten that off. Maybe Shadow could have gotten that off. Alright. We found all the clues. Let's talk to Amy. I mean, he says we have enough clues. Let me look around one more time, though. He says we have enough clues. We've been very thorough this entire playthrough. I don't think there's anything we missed. I still don't quite know exactly who done it, but I think I think we're ready to get to the conclusion here. I didn't mean to click on these. Sorry, I gotta speed through this. Alright, let's gather the suspects. We'll figure this out. Hello, everybody. The birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once. Alright, let's gather everybody. We're about to figure out this mystery. Alright. So, SBO is definitely going to be my prime suspect because he flat out lied about being in the library car. And there was no reason to lie about that. So, I'm thinking SBO, prime suspect. There's no reason to just flat out lie about where you were. Alright, so I'm going to say it's SBO. Why hasn't Sonic shown up? Huh? Vector, real quick, can you call me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead, lazy bum. Let's go. Oh, I hope he's not actually dead. I hope he's not actually dead for real. Eggman's been here all along. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. This has been a fun game. I hope it's not like over. I hope there's like a new game plus or something. I don't think so though. This was only like this is a free April Fool's game. The fact that I think we're what 2 to 3 hours into this, I think it's pretty good for a free April Fool's game. There's a lot of detail, a lot of effort put into this. It's crazy. It's such a fun game. If you guys want to play it, it's on Steam. I don't know if every playthrough is like a different outcome, so you can do multiple playthroughs, or maybe it's just the one story, in which case you've already seen the solution. Either way, you know, it's on Steam, it's free. Give it a download. Oh, I love escape rooms. I haven't never been to one, but I love the concept. That should be their next April Fools, the escape room game. Maybe we can ride a train just to relax sometime. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. What in the world? That's Amy's voice. Where's Amy? Sonic's dead for real? This would be a bad time to mention that he was acting really weird at the start. I mean, I thought so, but Tails said it was fine. Tails said he was acting. Uh-oh. He's banged up. If there's a pulse, it's weak. Oh no! Sonic is dead! Quick, where's Elise? She has to kiss him back to life. I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this to Sonic on my birthday, no less? Could this really have been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll ask again. Which one of you? Oh, look how scary she looked. She's about to kill somebody. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic... part of me thinks that Sonic just like ate too many chili dogs or something stupid. I don't know. Well, I guess we'll find out here if there's more to this. We're going to figure this out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible. He was really hurt this whole time and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer, and more importantly, I must not tell anybody that I knew this all along. Big question to ask. Who did this? Who killed Oh, I guess it's time to pick somebody? Well, we know it's definitely not Tails or Amy. I mean, it could be a plot twist. That could be Amy or Tails. It could be a big plot twist. But Espio, he flat out lied about being in the library, and there's no reason to. That's assuming Shadow's telling the truth. Shadow could be lying. He could have also been trying to get Amy a birthday present and still be the murderer. So he's not completely cleared. And then Rouge and Blaze, like we had a nice little thing with them, but we didn't really quite get like any like interrogations with them. Rouge also says she let us see the blueprint. She never did. I'm guessing we're gonna get to see that soon here. Let's see, do I have any evidence? I don't know evidence to look at. We see that somebody ripped off the robot arm and a blow dart. I don't know if the blow dart has anything to do with it. Would a blow dart be considered a weapon? I guess it would, right? If you're holding me at gunpoint, I have to suggest one person. My first thought is Espio. He's the only one that's so far completely flat out been caught in a lie. Espio, you were the one to murder Sonic, weren't you? Yeah, I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of wits, I'd love to discuss things. You're accusing Espio? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing. Restating Espio's alibi would be helpful for everybody. Espio was locked in the library car. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. Dust the Hedgehog, can you fill them in? What did we find? We found that, this secret passage, I guess. Yeah, that's the thing. Espio could have left the library at any time because Tails found a hidden passage to the library car, to the lounge car. In the lounge, the hidden passageway exists behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. There was a lot of dust on it though. Is it even possible that anybody used that? Come to think of it, when we opened it, it was super dusty, right? So it's possible that nobody used that except for the real murderer, one who's not listed here. That's kind of what I'm leaning more towards. I'm leaning more towards somebody here didn't actually hurt Sonic. I think Espio was supposed to kill Sonic. I think that's his role in the party. But I think somebody else is at play here. Somebody that we don't know about being on the train. That's kind of what I'm thinking here. You have no evidence I used in a secret passage. I answered all your questions without a flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? That is true. How did Espio know everything? A ninja like him speed reads? He's a poet, so he's a quick reader. Let's go with the ninja one. He practices his ninjutsu, whatever the hell he's saying. What are you getting at? He picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it. just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. You know what? That's a good point, because Vector said it's not like SBO to miss a detail by leaving a book out of alphabetical order. So yeah, it's possible that he did that on purpose so that we would question him. Yeah, I like that. I like that theory. Memorizing a whole book. I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. It's plausible. SBO is particularly skilled. I've known SBO a long time. He once speed read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. Okay, well there you go. A little bit of backing up my theory here. SBO could have met Sonic in the conductor's car where he was murdered. Since we're only talking in what ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I supposed to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden. That's right, how would SBO... It must have been in the manual. That's a good point. Oh, Rouge. Rouge has it because of the blueprints. Rouge, we need to see those blueprints. Blueprints? You stole blueprints? I already used it to scout for more treasure. It came up cold. You can have it now. Oh, so SBO must have found the blueprints and then planted them in the thing when he was done. Interesting. SBO could have easily used this to find the hidden passage. What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had them. Do you have an answer for him? How could SBO have seen those? They were in the library. SBO swiped them from the conductor. SBO found them before Rouge did. Did he find them before Rouge did? I guess that's the only way, right? Rouge, where did you find the blueprints? In the library car. It was stuffed with the brochures. I checked the saloon car first and then found the blueprints after leaving. So that means SBO had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, SBO looked at the blueprints, then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Dust the Hedgehog and I have some evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm SBO caused Sonic, but Dust the Hedgehog and I have evidence on how it was done. Oh, this is rich, pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? The blow dart that you conveniently left behind. Although, if he's the type of person to not leave behind details, surely he wouldn't leave the murder weapon behind. Alright, we gotta focus our thoughts here. Yeah, I don't know, man. If he's so thorough and he's so big-brained, surely he wouldn't leave behind the murder weapon. Like, I think even an amateur murderer knows you don't leave behind the murder weapon. But, I don't know, man. SBO is still kind of like on the only one I'm suspecting right now. Whoa! Whoa, the floor's breaking. Hello? Oh, we barely got that one. 63 out of 60. This blow dart was found here in the conductor room. I believe SBO used this to knock Sonic unconscious. So you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? Did you for real knock the guy out, SBO? He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory is plausible. Then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was he found in the dining car? That's a good point. I locked all the doors, and SBO didn't have a key. He would have had to take the hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage, he'd end up back in the library. Thus, the Hedgehog and I know another way it could have been done. We do? He keeps saying exactly what I'm saying. Another way back? I don't know another way back. You got to the dining car. I don't know of another way back. Oh, the vents. The vents were another way back. And yeah, SBO could climb through vents. He's like a ninja. Definitely can climb through vents. So I guess they show him the map. I mean, this is the last piece of evidence that we haven't used yet, but I don't see how that can be. I don't think this can be the evidence. Let's do the map of the train or the blueprints again. Okay, I guess the blueprints. Yeah, not the map. The blueprints would probably show the vents. So We had to explain that. But he carried Sonic through the vent? That's what I'm kind of like not really sure about. How are you gonna carry this guy through the vent? I guess you're like a master ninja, so maybe it's plausible. Whoa. Alright, I know for a fact we're getting close to the end of the game because these mini games are getting way harder. Ah, but I blew through this one easy. 89. Perfect. Alright, let's take a look. If SBO didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car, then what route did he take to get Sonic there? There's a path above the conductor car goes all the way to the dining car with the vents. Yeah, I didn't even see that area. Is that some sort of long attic? According to these blueprints, the hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it through the vent up by over there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Allow me to check it out. My word, there's a path back here and a track. A track for the robot arms, I think. And the robot arms were conveniently disabled. Interesting. This must be the path the arms take to move throughout the train. So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car. Tails, you're a smart kid. I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there. Yeah, FCO's right. My name's getting dragged out here. I need to answer. How would I get Sonic through that vent? The broken arm. Use the arm to carry Sonic through, perhaps. Now think about my argument. I don't really know what my argument here is, actually. I just know for a fact my gamer intuition is telling me the answer is that broken arm. But I don't really know what you could have done with that. I guess maybe programmed it to take Sonic to the dining car. Not 100% sure about that. Oh, I barely missed that. Oh god, I might not get this one. It's kind of a sloppy run. I'm jumping over all the rings. No! I'm only at 52. Oh, no, not even close. Oh my god. Alright, one more. Alright, this is truly the final boss of this game. I gotta try to stop jumping so much, because when you jump, you dodge a lot of the rings. I gotta try to stay on the ground here. There we go, this is a much better run so far. Oof, barely. Got it. 75. 76. Perfect. Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly, a fight broke out here, and one of these robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles says it's a track the robot arms use that continues through the vents. A robot arm could have grabbed Sonic passed out from a blow dart, and carried him to the dining car. Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic, he's clearly banged up. Could be the fight between Sonic and the robot arms. That checks out, yeah. SBO knocked him out because he's being a little too realistic. So he knocked him out with a real blow dart instead of just, tagging him and saying, hey, you're dead. And then the robot arms, for some reason, just dragged him through the vents. That's plausible. Okay. You have to admit, these are a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to SBO yet, but I have found one inconsistency. What kind of inconsistency? Somebody here received false information, and I believe that information came from SPO. Yes, that would be the smoking gun, if he was Amy's informant. Who received that information? Amy did. You received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where it came from. You're right. SBO lied to me. SBO told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic. But we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, SBO? Oh, you pissed off Shadow! Oh, you're not getting invited to the Honey concert. Amy must have misheard. Don't gaslight us! What we're not gonna do is sit here and try to gaslight our way out of this. SBO, you're caught red-handed. Lock them up. Throw away the key. Sonic's gonna get trapped with all these locked doors. I was looking out for my fellow passenger safety. I don't blame Shadow. No. Fishy. Very fishy. I don't like it. He wants to believe you were lazily reading the whole time, while you were stationed in the room with a hidden passage? Yeah. The jig is up, man. Just confess. Just confess, SBO. You're the murderer. I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car. And that's why the train sped up. You didn't know what you were doing. You caused the train to speed up by accident. Yeah. That's gotta be it. It had to be SBO. It was you, SBO! You're the murderer! You murdered Sonic the Hedgehog! Confess! Confess, you bastard! Oh, hey, he's alive! Oh, look, there he is! He's alive! Yay! Sonic, you weren't really murdered! Just as we solved the mystery, SBO's the murderer. Oh, now we're gonna see the truth. SBO jumped me in the conductor's car. Dang it, you got me. A blow dart though? Really? It's non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for... Yeah, you didn't have to bring a real poison dart to the party, SBO. That's a little much. Great, I can use a nap. No, wait, there's something important. SBO left me there. Something important. I need everybody to listen. The train's a badnik. Huh. Sonic, are you feeling alright? Can you lie back down? No, we all need to get off this train. We're not safe! Ah, I knew it. Somebody else is here. When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me about the features of the train. But when he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor haven't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky. A flicky? Is it gonna be the flicky that fucking used to work with Tails? There's only one person twisted enough to use a flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. You're not serious. They certainly didn't tell me that during the interview. Right as we saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from SBO. Yeah, bad timing on that. SBO left. The lights in the room started to glow red. And then the robot arms attacked. What are you doing? They got the conductor! I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spinned. I told y'all! I told y'all Sonic could break one! I told y'all! But another robot managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but it was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. The plot thickens. Alright. Oh no. Everyone, I have something to admit. You're... Oh, what's... I don't... Are you not SPO? Are you working with Eggman all along? I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Well, we already knew that. The situation's gotten so serious. Why would you not just tell us? I thought that's how these games work. You shoot somebody with a blow dart, they die. It's just make-believe. This is why I was saying earlier, we need a safe word, everybody. If y'all are gonna do a murder mystery or something, set up a safe word, man. I was just following the rules. Use this blow dart on Sonic station. Oh, this is his card. Use this blow dart on Sonic stationed in the conductor car. It's laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you for... That card wasn't given to him by Amy. What is that? Huh. So this must have been given to him by somebody on the outside. Instructions. I was given the blow dart along with that card. It's signed staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me. Yep, there it is. Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed these arms to attack? Eggman. Are we not all on the same page here? Just the Hedgehog. Who do you think attacks Sonic and handed SBO? Is it the conductor? Or the train itself? No, I think it's the train itself. The train's powered by a flicky. I mean, I don't know the conductor. I don't know what his story is. He was attacked by the arms, but that could have been a ploy. No, I'm thinking the train is just like made by Eggman, and the train's the problem. Something's been orchestrating things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture and for a good while. So I think the train itself is plotting something. That's the twist. It was the train all along. Wow. You keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're convinced the train has it out to get to us? I don't know what the full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game. Train. Come out and show yourself, train! I'm gonna whack you with the hammer! It's my birthday! I don't need you messing with it! She just starts wailing on the train! Let's go! Everybody get her! Yeah! Everyone get in there! Beat the crap out of the train! Derail this motherfucker! Oh, we done it now. We pissed it off. What did you two do? Is that the conductor? Is the conductor also a badnik or something? Or is he a hostage here? Don't touch him! Uh-oh. Is the train talking? Of course I could talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot! Eggman? After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying? The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games and ride the open rails like we've always Was this not going to be the last one? And then they were retiring? Oh no, he's retiring and leaving. You don't want him to leave. That's the thing. Huh. Alright, this is getting kind of stupid. The train's picking up speed. Everybody grab something. I'll grab Rouge. Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa, Sonic. Ha ha ha, stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. Whoa, watch out, you're gonna crash. Ah! And then we all died. And that's the end of the game. We're all dead. A bunch of evidence has fallen out of my pockets. Tails? Amy? Is anybody here? Hello? No need to yell, bud. You okay, Sonic? Where is everybody else? A great question, but are you okay? I'm good, Sonic. Thank you for asking. That's so nice. I'm doing amazing, man. This is fun. I'm having a great time, even though we're all about to die. Might have overcompensated there. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Lead the way. Oh, so we're still going. The game's not over. Hell yeah! We still got more, gamers! Alright, let's explore the robot arm. It swiped at me. Yeah, well, I guess now the train's our enemy, so we gotta not worry about the arms. That's sad, though. I like the little arms. They're cute. That yellow glow is chilling. I miss when it was just showing us the weather. Well, it's better than that yellow glow, I guess. Eggman! Oh my... He looks good in 2D. Oh my god. Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me? Oh, I missed the yellow glow already. You got some nerve showing up here, egghead. You spiky blue pest. Seems like you've finally taken passage at one of my passenger trains. One of them? Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me. I'm one of your employees. They didn't talk about you in my interview. My involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure in your towns wasn't just cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out. So I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for future schemes. Let me guess, another death egg? Dr. Predictable? The people fear giant spheres. It's science! Let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends? Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in the cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you not know this was happening? Heavens no, I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of a badnik is normally very basic. It's just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I wanted to be sure things ran without my supervision and report to me if you happen to be on board. This train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary, a feat heightened only by my genius. The train really is sentient. Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. See, I got into thinking. I needed to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make my badniks compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I installed a bounty upon my army of badniks. First to capture your pathetic creatures gets a generous reward. The train wants to deliver us for a reward? Most of my robots ask for something simple like my autograph or whatever, but a highly intelligent train, it may ask for something more interesting. Are you done blabbering, Doc? You can never just win silently, can you? When you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog. I already do. Get lost! He knows how to get under my skin. This is tough. The train has the motivation. It's being made by Dr. Eggman. It's no doubt powerful. Not to mention, we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? The train purposely has Sonic knocked out so it can deliver us to Eggman. This whole time we were all in danger, and I went along with it. I mean, to be fair, a possessed train's pretty out there, man. No one could have predicted this, I don't think. Should I have been more assertive earlier? I didn't try hard. No, I think we've done enough. I think I'm fully here, man. I think I'm good. I guess I'll just... I have to be at fault here. This isn't your fault. See, we've been on the same wavelength this whole playthrough. It's not my fault, man. I could tell the situation is getting to you. I get it. The road's getting tough. It's easy to question decisions that got you here. But when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass. Keep on living. Oh, Sonic, you know how to do a pep talk, man. I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. Alright, Sonic. Let's keep moving. I'm on board, man. Gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at the base. The doors are heavily fortified. How do we get through? Well, what would you do? The entire day when asking, what would you do? What would I do? I speed through head on, rescue our friends. Stand back. Yeah, spin dash that door, Sonic. Yeah! Let's go. Let's do it. Well, one second, actually. Let me check the rest of the trains. Anything else we can look on? Aw, man. The windows are covered up. I won't get to look at the pretty views. Aw. Alright, just kind of cute little stuff. Now, let's go ahead and move on. I'm kind of sold on this game now, man. I'm invested. I'm ready to go save everybody. Let's do it. To the conductor car. End this mystery. Once and for all. I'm gonna have to play a really big mini game to beat Eggman, I bet. Oh my, I was kidding! I was just joking! Come on! I was literally joking about having to play a mini game to beat this. Okay. Oh, and I failed. Alright, we're done. You know this is the real one because this game went full screen. It wouldn't go full screen unless this is the big boy game. You thought the last one was hard? You ain't seen nothing yet. Oh god. I'm losing them all. Oh god. Ow. 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 God. Ah, we almost had it. I took a lot of damage at the end there. Hang on. I gotta be a bit more careful. There we go. Yeah, spin dash through the other wall. I gotta click on it. Yeah! Just wait till I see Eggman. I'ma clobber him. Deal with the train first. Let's go, Knuckles. Oh, this is a big mini game. Multiple levels. I hope I don't have to replay it all if you fail. That's gonna suck. Just don't fail then. Easy. Problem solved, gamers. Just get good. Alright, we got the ring to stay alive, Sonic. Oh, perfect. First try. Boom! Plow through that door. SBO. Vector. Let's go. Keep it moving, man. My reward is to get off this train. What kind of reward does a train even want? Like, what could the train... I guess the train wants to, like, keep the conductor forever, right? Like, the train kind of, like, loves the conductor or their friends. So I guess he's gonna, like, what, make Eggman turn him into the train or something? Something stupid. Man, this was not the direction I was expecting this game to take, honestly. But I'm all for it, man. This is fun. Barely won this one. Yikes. Rouge, my love, you're safe. I saved you. Let's go. Let's boogie. Oh, and I got the meteor. Oh, it's cool. It's like every obstacle that we faced along the way, like each section. That's cool. You know, at first I was kind of thinking that the minigames might be a little repetitive, but now I'm kind of all for it, man. This is fun. Oh, thank God, there's more. I'm about to say I'm out. Oh no, don't take damage, Sonic. Okay, we got the rings. We're good. Oh, I got nervous there. Shadow! Let's go, Shadow! Well, this one's not that hard. This is all just spikes on the floor. Alright, cool. We got an easy one towards the end here. I say that now. Watch I somehow fail. I guess you can fail by falling off. That would suck. Sonic, you're here! This is no way to treat the birthday girl. Let's stop this train. Time to finish this. Alright, grand finale time. Here we go. I feel it. I feel like there's a grand finale here. Surely there's not another plot twist. Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. I must properly dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land and probably another Death Egg. Don't turn us into robots. Haven't done that in a while. Maybe I'll turn you all into robots to give Sage some new... Oh, are you referencing Sage? Haven't heard of Sage since Sonic Frontiers. Shut it, Eggman. Don't disappoint me, train. Hurry up. I will not fail. My wish will be granted. You mean the bounty? I don't care what you call it. Just bring me these overgrown mammals. Alright, well, what's your wish, man? What's the wish, train? Tell us. Maybe we can help you out. Get ready, everybody. We're taking this thing down. Is it gonna be like a boss minigame? Is it gonna be a boss minigame? Alright. Let's do it. Oh god, the arms! Oh no, they're gonna get you, Sonic! I'm guessing one of those arms is probably instant death, too. I doubt they just damage you. Barely made it, 69. None of you can possibly understand! We promised to be together our whole lives! How can he just leave like it was nothing? Who, the conductor? He's retiring! You have to accept that! My wish will keep us together forever! That's what being friends is all about! You can't force friendship! That's messed up! Just shut up! Oh man, we gotta talk this guy out of it. This guy's acting crazy! Oh, we got more. Oh boy, watch out, watch out. Oh man, it's getting hard. Dude, honest to God, this game has no right being this fun for being a stupid little April Fool's prank. This is actually so fun. Oh my God. Eggman! Eggman, can you hear me? My wish! My wish! Make the conductor never leave me! Let us be friends forever! The kind of friends who would never leave together! Why would he betray me? Oh, we're still going. Oh boy. Gotta dial in here, gamers. Getting a little faster. Oh, watch out for that. Ooh. Conductor! You promised me! You promised! Let him speak! Unhand him! Train, stop this! When I told you we'd be together forever, I was a much younger man. I'm getting old. I'm tired. Excuses! How dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely, so lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me? What are you doing to me? Please don't make me do this! We have to rescue the conductor to stop this train! Go on, Sonic! Get him! Oh, no way! This is a boss battle? Let's go! Don't worry, conductor. I'm gonna get you out of there. My name's not Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, watch out. All the train's shooting bullets at us. Get him, Sonic! Use a spin dash or a homing attack. There's the Flicky. That's the Flicky that worked with Tails. This is the lore card. My ex-best friend left detective work to join Dr. Eggman. So this really is a badnik. The stakes rise every second. We gotta save him. Get him, SBO. Let's show him our full power. Oh my god, this is getting fast now. My god. Ow. Okay, they baited me on that one. They put a bunch of rings there. I think I can get that. Oh, I'm taking a lot of damage. Oh no, I didn't make it! No, I failed! Please don't make me do the entire sequence again. That's gonna suck. Okay, we're starting just from here. That's fine. I can work with that. Thank God for checkpoints, man. That would have completely killed the pacing if I had to do the entire run again. That would have sucked. Yeah, we took a lot of damage on that first attempt. I think we can do a better job now. Oh yeah, much better now. No, okay. I gotta watch out for the hits, man. Alright, round 3. Let's try it again. Alright, there we go. 102. We overshot it. Get him again, Sonic. Oh, wait, was that the first one? That wasn't the first one, was it? Okay, no, we're good. Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness? Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last time I checked, that's called being selfish. How dare you? Oh, we got one. I feel like one more. I think this is the grand finale here. I think we got one more. I'm taking a lot of damage, though. Watch out. Gotta get this first try. Make it a dramatic finish, man. Oh, we're so close. 2 more rings. 2 more rings. Yes! No, just don't die. Don't take damage. Got him. First try, baby. Let's go. Get his ass, Sonic. No! I got you, little Flicky. It's over. Time to pay for ruining my birthday. Damn! One hammer swing and she takes out the whole train. Oh my god. I love when it's a non-human enemy, so they can just go down. Fucking kill them. Oh no! Get her! Get her, Sonic! There you go. Birthday saved. The train's slowing down. Great hit. Slowing down? She tore the thing in two. That's what you get when you mess with my special day. Oh no. I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble. Why is this kind of sad? Why do we feel bad for this freaking guy? I think our work here is done. Now let's get off this thing. Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I might be leaving the rails, but I assure you I'll never forget about our time together. Dude, we just killed his friend, if you think about it. That's kind of crazy. Oh, man. There we are. It's all beat up. What a game, man. Oh my god. We did it! I've never been on a train like that before. This universe has a unique way of doing things. Watch your step now. It's over. The mystery of Sonic's murder is officially over. Maybe next birthday we'll just ask Vanilla to make some dinner. Oh? You don't love parties by where the end someone tries to kill you? I'm gonna miss this group's unhinged way of thinking. Honey, you're late. We've been waiting for hours. You'd honestly never believe what happened. I almost died. I'm just glad you're here. We leave for Spaghetti-O in the morning. You have to come pack. I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation. Something terrible. And I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear. Aw, that's sweet. What a happy little couple. I'm happy for them both. Who is this? An old friend, I think. Well, they're a cutie, that's for sure. Cheep, 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 cheep. Seems that Flicky found a friend. Great job saving that guy, SBO. It was the least I can do, Sonic. I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused. I mean, I can sympathize with him now. He didn't know what he was doing. He was just following the instructions. He thought it was all a game. But I'm telling y'all, safe words. If you're gonna have a game like this, gotta have safe words. It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation. Well, I wouldn't have hit somebody with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart? It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I'm sorry. We're cool. And now that we're all safe, it was fun. This group has a wild idea of fun. I'm starving. I forgot we never ate. With all the clatter, I completely forgot that I was hungry. Uh-oh. Sounds like somebody needs to microwave some chili dogs. Where'd he go? Everyone, guess what? You got a birthday cake. Happy birthday. Man, you got that fast. Happy birthday, Amy. To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. To an adventure of a birthday. A memorable party every year. To a fun birthday. A ride from the start to finish. May our friendship grow stronger each celebration. I'm not reading your poem. Happy birthday. I'm not smart enough to know if such a personacity is a word. We love you, Amy. Happy birthday. We almost got murdered by a train, but I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Not in a million years. You guys won't ever leave me, right? Well, wouldn't dream of after that. I want you to go crazy and try to kill me. Now let's have some cake. Dig in, everybody. I hope it's chocolate. Got the Shadow chocolatey pancakes from the IHOP, the Chaos chocolate pancakes. Shadow likes to be an edgelord, but he just wants a little chocolate treat. That's all he really wants. Well, oh no! That train's never making it, is it? Prepare a bath, Orbot. The rubber duck or the angry one? Angry! Oh, this is funny. Oh my god, that's so fucking cool. Man, this is such a fun game. And that's my story of when I met Sonic and his friends, entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment, and then back to things as they were. Cities realized Eggman was running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, I'm quitting this job. And then, won millions in the lottery! My gambling paid off! Yes! And now I run a local supermarket. Y'all check out my grocery store simulator videos I'm making so far. That game's fun, and I'm very excited about that game. Just been my life. And I think we're done. Yep, there's the credit roll. Y'all, I hope you guys enjoyed this game. It was so fun. Oh my god, it was way more fun than I was expecting. I thought this was gonna be a cute little oh, sorry, excuse me. I thought this was gonna be a cute little like hour-long, you know, little silly April Fool's game, but no, this is a fully fleshed out 3-hour game, man. I had a lot of fun. Hope you guys enjoyed it too. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching. And until next time, stay epic, gamers. Big the cat, the dog. What?